you mad that I'm here? What the issue about? Told that bitch I think I'm late cause I got a little house. What you mad I left the hood? Should be glad I made it out. Braun on the cab. Took my talent.
Yeah, I was shaking. Y'all already know the vibes, man. I just want to talk about battle rap. Y'all already know. Uno's not here right now. She's off in the world, but, you know, the show must go on, so I got to kind of, you know, keep this thing going. I want to talk real quick to y'all while this is fresh on my mind. But, yo, listen, so Ultimate Madness, I'm about to say Summer Madness, pardon me. Ultimate Madness 3, first round just went through. My brackets is fucked, all right? Let me just say that right now. My brackets is done, all right? And it started with official, all right? I don't know what happened to official out there, all right? I don't know what happened to official out there. Officials out there acting like 100,000 is not on the line, all right? But forget that. What's up with these judges, B? These judges is out here acting like, what are they looking at that I'm not seeing? It's crazy how, all right, what I don't like about judge battles is that, one, we're in an opinionated sport, and for a judge to say who won is based off of their opinion. And just because the judge says that they won, I don't agree. That's why it's more or less, I mean, it's better to have like a score-based type of system where a haymaker gets a point, or I don't know, a rebuttal gets a point, or, you know, things that you have to hit, like marks that you have to hit to gain a point, and it could be judged off some kind of point system. Them just deciding who wins like that, it's never going to be good. Like Jay Black said, like, for those, when it's a close battle, if the person that you pick didn't win, like, you pissed. Because in my opinion, some of the judging was shaky at best, like, real talk. Let's start off from jump. Yo, and I'm not gonna do the bar breakdown. I do that when I have Uno. You know, we'll go bar for bar. But the first one, Yoshi versus Drugs. I had Drugs on my bracket. Drugs, to me, in my opinion, clearly won that battle. But I feel like Yoshi brought a lot of energy. She had a lot of, you know, people saying that she, you know, was getting, QP was writing for her, and him not helping kind of puts her at a disadvantage. She wanted to show that she was able to do this, right? Okay. But in my opinion, even with all that aggression that she showed, especially going into the third round, the way she started that third round, that was probably the most energy, the most like aggression and conviction that I seen from Yoshi, period. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell that she felt like her back was against the ropes. And just from that type of energy, I can say for sure that, you know, she lost this battle. Just going into the third, I had her down 2-0. So shout out to Riggs. Shout out to Drugs on that battle. The next battle was, dang, I might be getting the order wrong. I can't remember who the next battle was. Oh, Prep and Swave. Prep and Swave was the next battle. Hey, yo, and this is what I'm talking about when it comes down to the judges. What are they watching? Like, what are the judges watching when it comes down to these battles? Like, are the judges... I'm trying to get this light right because I know I don't have this light right. I did a quick setup, y'all. Pardon me for adjusting, you know, mid thing, but let me try to get it like this. All right, that's a little better. But anyway, what are the judges watching when they watch these performances? Like, or what are they looking for? I know they said it at the beginning, but what they said at the beginning and what it came down to in the end just did not match up. Like, in my opinion, like, yo, there was no reason that battle should have gone to a fan vote. All right, I got Prep in the first round, and I got Sway Sever in the second, and I got Prep clearly winning that third. There's no way it should have been a 2-2 split going to the fan vote. Okay? No way. No way. Sway Sever did not have the energy. He did not have the angles, the bars, like what we usually expect from Sway Sever. It just wasn't there. And I'm a Sway Sever fan. Like I could go back to Sway Sever versus what's my guy to be like Southside. I can't think of his name right now. I don't know where he's at either. I can't think of his name. What is his name? I can't think of his name right off the top of my head. But ever since back when him versus QP, even like you know what I'm saying, like he, like I think it might have been a 2-on-2 with him and QP and somebody else, Gaddis, maybe something like that. But Swave Seven, man, his battle against Twerk recently was a fire battle, which I felt like he won. You know what I'm saying? But this wasn't the Swave Seven that I was expecting. That I thought I was. You know, I picked Prep to win. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I got Prep winning that one clearly, and it should not have gone to the fan vote. The third battle, this was one of the battles that when you're picking on the brackets, it was the second battle that came up. First it was T-Top and Jack Boy Maine. The second battle was Cortez and Official. And I sat there and I stared at that battle for about 13 to 14 minutes. I'm not, no exaggeration. I left the site, went and did other things, came back and was still looking at that battle. I didn't know who to pick. I went with Official. And that's where my bracket fell apart, right there. The Official that I saw with Tay-Rock, right? The Official that I saw with Tay-Rock was so aggressive, so on point, so surgical, that I felt like that energy can carry on into this tournament, especially with that much on the line. I'm pretty sure she didn't get paid $100,000 to battle Tay-Rock. She didn't get paid $100,000 to battle Tay-Rock. And she gave a performance like, you know, which like you saw. You know, I know his third round went viral on World Star and all that with the body bitch and all that stuff like that. But come on, y'all. Let's be honest. She bodied Tay-Rock. So I'm feeling like that energy is going to carry over into this. This is for the 100,000. This is it. What else are you doing? When else are you gonna get a bag this big? Yeah, maybe you can rap over the years and kind of like gradually get that money. But how often are the females battling like that? You know what I'm saying? And then two, like how long do you think you can keep that buzz? So this is it. This is your moment. Like this is it. Everything that Eminem rapped about and lose yourself. This is it. And she was out there bugging, stuttering, stopping, bringing it back. She looked like Sue Surf against Low Deluxe. Let me bring that back. That terrible. Oh my God, my bracket was fucked right there. But I'm thinking to myself, maybe if it's just this one battle I messed up and I got my picks who I had to win, I'm thinking if it's just this one battle and I got my pick who I think could win, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, yeah, like, yo, all right, we good. We're good. All right? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to keep the order and who went next. I think next was Sirius Jones and Sirius Jones and Rum Nitty. What are the judges doing? Okay, listen, let me tell you something. I got Rum Nitty on my bracket. I picked Rum Nitty to win. In my opinion, respectfully, Rum Nitty did not win this battle. I got Sirius Jones round 2 and round 3. Round 2, there is no debating that Serious Jones won that. Rum Nitty started off fire in round 1, and he just was punching. It was like watching somebody in the gym hitting the speed bag with a good rhythm, and he was creating a beat, and people was on the sideline freestyling, watching him do it. He was wilding. But Serious Jones was not fazed by that. He came back in that second round, and he blacked. Now, Rum Nitty had a great second round, too. But Serious Jones' second round was amazing, in my opinion. That's the Serious Jones that I know. That's the Serious Jones that I expected to see. You feel me? And he took that round clearly. So I got a 1-1 going into the third round. I got a 1-1 going into the third round. And I felt like Serious Jones had more moments. In my opinion, if you were to ask me, I thought that was a better round. It was better. Jones's third round was better than his first. Not as good as his second, but better than his first. And Rum Nitty's third round was the weakest of his 3 rounds and had less impactful moments. And he was kind of repetitive in the things that he was talking about. So I gave that battle to Serious Jones. And, you know, we saw Jones's frustration out there, say, I need to get better judges. I agree. I agree with that 100%. I do not know what battle rap fanatic is thinking or talking about or looking for. I do not understand what Minnesota Luke or whatever. What are y'all doing? There's $100,000 on the line. You got to get it right. I'd have took Remy Ma and Papoose as judges. I thought they were going to be judges. Honestly. I'd have took them as judges, in my opinion. Respectfully. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? Respectfully. Anything I say that I'm pretty sure you're not going to agree with, I'm just going to say respectfully, and you got no choice but to see where I'm coming from. I see how that works now. The next battle, I know what it was. It was Swamp and I don't know if it was in this order. I think Swamp and them came a little bit early. I think Swamp and them might have been before. Again, this is another battle I felt like the judges got wrong. I think that going into the third, I had a 1-1. I had Jerry West winning the first round. I had Swamp winning round 2. And in the third round, I had Jerry West. To me, they want to talk about, forget that, just what he went into from there. Like what he went into from that moment was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So this is when I thought that they got wrong, honestly, in my opinion. And it's such an opinionated sport, and having judges who are going to base a battle off of their opinion, right? Is kind of it's so crazy, because I clearly think that they got several battles wrong already. Like, there's no way I could have predicted an accurate bracket like how you would in March Madness or something based off of performance and points, and it's clearly a better team or a better, one's better than the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's such an opinionated sport that it's hard to really agree with it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I picked Rum Nitty to win, and I thought he lost, and they picked him to win. So I'm not going by, if you didn't pick the person that I picked to win, then I'm upset with that. No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm being honest, okay? And in my opinion, they got this one wrong. I got Jerry West 2-1 over Swamp, but Swamp advances. Cool. T-Top and T-Top and Jack Boy Maine. Listen, shout out to Jack Boy Maine, man. When I looked at him in the face-off and he wasn't talking, and then after he was looking at people speaking in the face-off and he said that nah, like y'all bugging, like the way y'all talking is crazy. I feel like I'm surrounded by a bunch of ops, like, and him saying like this is not who you know, like I'm not who you know, and everything. Like he really showed up and showed out in this performance. Like T Top did his thing coming in. He started off the way I expected to hear him, and like what I thought I was going to see from T Top. Like like he had that energy, he had angles, aggression, you know what I'm saying, conviction. Like it was classic T Top, right? But yo, Jack Boy Maine just stuck around. Like he's just is like there, like like there's a fly that got in through the screen, and he's just like you just can't get him no matter how much you're trying. Like you're trying to get him and you're trying to just kill him, but when you think you got him, like did I get him? And then you chilling for a minute, and then he starts flying around again. You're like, damn it, like yo, Jack Boy Maine. And I picked T Top to win this battle. But Jack Boy Maine, second and third, I did agree with the judges on that one. And shout out to Jack Boy Maine, but that's another one that fucked my bracket right on up. That was the first battle I got to pick on the bracket, T Top versus, and I didn't have to think about it. Pardon me, but I picked T Top without hesitation. Without hesitation, I picked T Top. No, I did not hesitate. So I think they got that right in an upset. That is an upset. Okay? If there was any upset bigger than that, it's the battle I'm about to talk about next. But that was an upset. If you try to look at me and tell me that you had Jack Boy winning that battle, you must have rooted for every underdog on the card. All right? Every one of them. You know what I'm saying? But I did not get that right. And I shout out to Jack Boy Maine, man. You survived round one. I didn't think you would be able to get past that Black Wealth chain angle. I knew he was gonna come out with that. He did. But yo, bro, I salute you. All right, sorry, I did skip one. Geechee Gotti versus Riggs. I had Geechee Gotti winning this battle going into it. Even after watching the battle, I had Geechee Gotti winning. So the judges agreed. Geechee Gotti moves on to the next round. I don't think that was a surprise in anybody's minds. In my opinion, I think everybody thought that Geechee Gotti was going to win that battle, and he did, and he advances, right? Big fucking deal, all right? Every fucking ball, you did your thing. Keep doing your thing. Don't slip up, man. You had a couple dry spots, though, I will say, in that third round. Complained about the time. Craft your bars within that time frame. Don't stop for reactions. Just get to the point. You don't got to deal with that. I don't want to see that complaining, that crying. Like you said, nobody else time got stopped. Serious Jones time definitely got stopped before your battle. So I don't know what you was talking about, Geechee, but salute to you for advancing, but just get it done and move on. Stop complaining. The last battle, I don't know how many times y'all gonna sit here and try to I got a screenshot that I'm gonna put up during the battle that happened, and I don't know what is going on. Like, it's crazy how I'm talking about the judges on one hand, but on the other hand, the fans be bugging. Like, there was a fan vote, and at the moment that I'm speaking of this, the fan vote should be on your screen. But there was a fan vote that was going on Caffeine after New Jersey Twerk chokes all 3 rounds, leaves the first round early, finishes the second, but still chokes, and then leaves the third round and saying, I shouldn't even got up here. Like, how in the world can any fan vote for him? There was like a 79 or 77% to 13. 13% of y'all gave the battle to New Jersey Twerk? How? He choked all 3 rounds. How does he get a round? How? How do you give someone who chokes all 3 rounds the battle? Not just a round. You gave them the battle. You picked them to win in the battle. This is why I'm saying we need some kind of a system in battle rap that makes sense, where points are awarded for something. Okay, maybe, I don't know how you could do it. That's not my job. I'm just coming up with the idea. I'm coming up with the idea. You execute it. You make sure that it can be done and that it can be done efficiently. Like that's your job, okay? But an opinionated sport, you can't go to judges because their opinions and stuff like that, like whoever they like or whoever they follow. We heard, I heard Freeway say that. Who the fuck is Freeway to be judging a battle anyway? Anyway, I heard Freeway saying that he likes official. You know how he feels about it, even though he voted against her. But still, what if their relationship swayed his judgment if the battle was closer? You understand what I'm saying? Like if the battle was closer, what if that kind of messed up his opinion on what he just saw? And then you got the fans voting for somebody. You got the fans voting for somebody who choked all 3 rounds. Not 1, not 2, all 3 of them things. He bring a new definition to 3 of them things. He choked all 3 of them things. Hey yo, with that being said, man, listen, I'm not gonna keep you out. That was my quick recap, if you can call that quick. I try to chop this up. I'm gonna chop this up in the lab real quick. I'm gonna chop this up. Yo, Uno, we need to get out here. We need to talk about these battles, break the bars down. What was right? Did they get it right? Did they get it wrong? How you felt? Yo, let me know. Y'all already know what it is. I just want to talk battle rap. Comment down below. If you haven't subscribed, hit that notification bell. Stay with us. You know what I'm saying? Grow with us. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit of work we put into doing this. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate if you like the video. It helps us out a lot. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep banging and keep doing these things. You know what I'm saying? So listen, with that being said,
Catch me pulling out big racks. You talking, I live that, no cap, nigga. I'm a ball, nigga.
You mad that I'm here? What the issue about? Told that bitch I think I'm late cause I got a little house. What you mad I left the hood? Should be glad I made it out. Brawn on the cab, took my talents down south. Fuck the op, fuck the cops, fuck the feds, fuck them all. One thing you should know about me, I'm a ball. Get knocked, you better stay tall.